Hello, welcome. I can't hear you. You need to unmute yourself.
Sorry, is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. How
So
you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. Just
Okay, so
hold
how do
on one
you
second.
background?
Huh?
How do I change? Okay, choose virtual background. Okay, okay.
Hold you are live already.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Great.
Sorry, I'm just trying to set some things up. Um,
Okay.
I'm going to
So I'll
check
check.
it.
Okay.
Have you figured out the virtual background with?
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm downloading the package. I couldn't get home in time. I'm still at this studio, so I'm using someone's PC to go through the
Okay.
process. Download the virtual background. We can actually start when you're ready.
That's fine. But you can hear me loud and clear, right?
Yes, I can. Can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready actually. The virtual background thing is still down. So we could just start reading. All right, so I'm ready.
Sorry, please hold on. Hold on.
Okay, this is not cool. Okay, careful.
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. I had to use the restroom.
Okay, no problem. So we're good to go.
Yeah. So I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to start again because we are just starting the event now.
Okay, no trouble.
Yeah, this background is fine. It seems you blurred your background, right?
You can upload. Upload
Yeah,
the background.
it looks fine. It's okay. Just a second. Okay, yeah. So we're about to start right now. I'm recording.
All right, thanks.
Okay. Hello guys. Welcome back to the Qlip AMA session. This session is going to be for the month of June, right? So in this session, Hala, the founder of Qlip, is going to be telling us about things that have been happening around Qlip throughout the month of June and so far, right? She's also going to be talking about some very important things like the Binance hackathon, right? And other project updates. So welcome to the show, Carla.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks for
It's nice to have you here today.
Okay.
So Carla, on to you. Could you just give the audience a brief of who you are and what you do at Qlip before we go into the questions?
Okay, fine. Thanks. So my name is Carla, Carla God. My last name is Carla Obatoro. I'm a music artist. So I go by.
It seems your audio is having an issue, I think.
Is this better? Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's kind of I don't know, lagging a bit or something.
Is this better? I'm using the PC's speaker. Is this better now?
Yeah, it's better. It's much better.
Okay, which one? So I think it's music habits. Use earpieces a lot. All right. So basically we started building Qlip I think since last year, and we started with research and all this stuff, and we got a little bit of traction last month, June, with the Binance Africa Hackathon and every other thing. So we're just going to review what we've done last month. Also, we made some upgrades to our platform, and we'll be starting testing very soon. So we'll just do some like reviews on all those aspects. But basically, I just represent Qlip as the founder and the business developer.
Awesome. So it's nice to have you on this show, and we are going to go straight into the questions because we don't want to waste the time of our audience. So what would you say are the most important updates in Qlip so far, especially through the month of June?
Okay, so let me share my screen for that. So we'll start with the marketplace design, not just marketplace design, basically the design for the platform. Okay, what's happening? Can you see my screen?
I can't see your screen.
Okay. Let me stop share and try again.
I think I've enabled you to share screen.
Okay.
Yeah, you can share your screen.
Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
I can't.
This is happening.
I really don't know. But it should show up. Okay, yeah. It has come up.
It's come up. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So the updates to our design right now, as we speak, the back end and front end devs they're currently working, and I think by next week we can start community testing. From the info I got, we're currently doing team testing. So the team is testing the smart contracts and testing the front end to see how everything integrates and how everything works. So from next week, we can now have community testing. And community testing we're looking at only 50 to 100 persons. We don't want to use a lot of people because our CTO was saying that we should protect the idea, like the platform. Let it be that, okay, we're live and everybody can be a part of it. Because while you're testing, some persons could use the ideas and all. So we're only looking at 50 to 100 persons who are from the community, right? We've already started registrations on that for community testing. So we made some upgrades to our NFT platform. Okay, so
just wait for this to load completely. We added some new functionalities like being able to add audio to your NFT. If your NFT doesn't have audio, right? That kind of functionality. And then we also added a social media kind of functionality also, where people could get followed. Like when someone has an NFT, let's say someone has created an NFT, the way it shows something like a portfolio, something like, let's say, a photographer's portfolio on Instagram, right? It shows in that kind of way, and you can scroll and look at the various NFTs that anybody has created, and you can actually follow the contact. You can follow, yes, you can follow the creator and set some sort of notifications. So when they make when they drop new NFTs, you would also get notified and you'll be able to buy also. Okay, that's it for now. The Figma link is still, the prototype link is still loading. So
why did Figma is heavy,
very heavy. It was opened already. I don't know what happened. Okay, so we could go to the next question.
Could you reload it? I don't know.
I did that already. Okay, thank God. Finally, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is, we already went through this before in our last, I think I zoomed in this. I need to zoom out. Okay, I think I need to reload again. So, okay, so we already went through these aspects. This is the process for minting. I'm just going to take us to, yes. So let's say I wanted to create the item. Okay, this is, I think it's acting slow, so.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, maybe it's this person's PC. I'm using a different PC at the studio to work. Okay, so this is the feature I was telling you guys about, right? From in 2 weeks, we'll be introducing the artists, the music directors, sorry, the music producers who will be having their sounds on the platform, right? Now, when you make an NFT, if the NFT doesn't have an audio and you want to add audio, you can actually come here to add sound. It keeps going up and down. Okay, I think maybe it's slow or something.
So yeah, basically saying an NFT creator can use someone else's audio in their own.
Yes. NFT. Yes. Now we're starting with 3 producers that would have their audio on our platform, and it will be audio on various genres. So we're looking at pop, Afro pop, because of the African feel. That there's also going to be hip hop, like for those who want to use, and there'll be metal also. There'll be metal audio sounds. So you could just, after creating the NFT, then I think it's the last stage where you get to add. I think I need to reload this again. Okay, where you get to add the audio to your NFT. So let's say this is your NFT. Just an example. Let's say this Ocean copy here is the NFT. You could, yeah, Jude's handwork. You could click whichever audio you want, and then it automatically gets added, right? And then you can upload your files. You can click start and then upload your files to the IPFS thing, such that the metadata can be saved there. And then while that is going on, okay, this is supposed to keep. I think I'll just reload this. Yeah, it keeps stopping. Okay, sorry, bear with me. I'm using another PC, so I think the whole interface thing it's quite not so cool. But this is the other feature I was talking about, where you can follow you can at once just see the number of NFTs that an account has created, the person has created, the NFTs they've sold, and the ones that they've bought. And then you can actually follow them, right? You can follow them to get notifications on their NFT drops. And then this is where the NFTs they've created would show up. That's the ones that they allow to be shown to the public. This is where it would show. So this is just some of the upgrades that we've made to the platform. During the community test, everyone will be able to use this whole feature to see how each feature works before we actually launch, right? Okay, awesome. This is being slow. I think I'll just end this here. The Figma link aspect is changing in a certain